Good morning. Please be seated. I'm Dr. Agnes Caldwell, Vice President and Dean of Academic Affairs at Defiance College. On behalf of the college, I welcome you, as well as those of you watching on the live stream. We are thrilled to have you here to celebrate our matriculation and convocation ceremony. As you may know, matriculation ceremonies have been held for hundreds of years and find their roots in European colleges and universities. They are designed to celebrate transitions. This transition recognizes our outstanding freshman class is leaving their home and coming to a new home. They are coming from high school to now college, leaving the teen years behind and coming into adulthood. Additionally, the annual convocation serves as the official opening of the academic year and typically offers reflections from a speaker as well as recognizes faculty accomplishments from the prior academic year. We are thrilled you are here in this combined ceremony today. And to begin the event, I would like to introduce the Reverend Brailer.
I'm Reverend Jim Brailer. I'm the pastor of St. John United Church of Christ, which is just located over on the edge of the campus over by the Smart Center. I'm pleased to join with the ceremony today and welcome you on behalf of the United Church of Christ, which St. John has a long-standing connection to Defiance College. So let us pray. God of beginnings and endings, we gather together today as a diverse body of new and returning students, faculty, and staff to celebrate what will be for some the beginning of their experience at Defiance College and for others the first day of their final year here. For everyone, it is an experience of a lifetime, and so there are many emotions swirling about. We call upon you, God, to unite this diverse group of people in love and compassion so that each one will emerge as a new creation at the end of this academic year. Help each person present see the potential they hold to become the people you created them to be, people who can make a difference in this world, people who can help build your kingdom on earth as it is in heaven. And so we ask you to guide the parents and the families of all to be the support systems that each one of them needs to make this experience at Defiance College one that builds people of character and sound moral fiber. Fill us all with patience and compassion that we might see your presence in one another, that we might feel at the core of our being the interconnectedness of the web of your creation and our part in it. Help each of us to discover the gift given to us by you, gifts given not for our own benefit, but for the building up of community and unity in the Spirit. And so we pray that this year at Defiance College will create citizens committed to do your work in the world through knowledge, understanding, leadership, and service. Amen.
Thank you, Reverend Brailer. Our next speaker is someone you may have already met, Dr. Rich Ann Mankey, the 19th president of Defiance College. She is leading the college to historic levels in academic quality, student services, enrollment, and our successful Defy the Ordinary initiatives. She will share her thoughts on this important welcome and transition into our community. Dr. Mankey.
Thank you, Dr. Caldwell. As I did when I first arrived on campus, I hope you felt an essence, if you will, about this special place. The essence I felt, I believe, is in part reflective of Defiance College's strong history that has always been based upon what is now known as servant leadership. We learn through service, and through learning, we serve. Our essence is also reflective of a strong, tight-knit community, and through seeing the potential in others and helping them achieve it. At the new student reception yesterday, I enjoyed engaging briefly with each of you and learning your individual story about how you found Defiance College. A majority of you made explicit that you chose Defiance College in part because of our welcoming and friendly community. You'll see that behind me and on your program that Mayor McCann and the chair of our Board of Trustees, Steve Vandemark, are on the program today. It is because they are active community members and because they care about Defiance College and all of you as you join our campus and local community as your new home. Many of you are from Ohio, yet we are also welcoming new students from Indiana, Michigan, Illinois, Kentucky, Pennsylvania, Wisconsin, Mexico, Zimbabwe, and Jamaica. I look forward to seeing you on campus, on the court, and on the field. Every year, we meld different generations of adults on our campus. I thought it might be fun to put our frames of reference into perspective. So each fall, Beloit College in Wisconsin releases an annual list that describes the mindset of students entering college. This list is 75 items long. Be assured I won't read all 75. I did choose 10, and I took the liberty to put them in language second person to refer to you as our entering class, and I embellished a little bit. So I did do some editing, but you can find the list on Beloit's website. Number 1, Eminem and LL Cool J could show up at Parents' Weekend. You are the sharing generation, having shown tendencies to share everything, including possessions, no matter how personal. GM means food that is genetically modified, not General Motors. As you started to crawl, so did the news at the bottom of the news screen on the TV. Dude has never had a negative tone. Having a chat has seldom involved talking. You guys aren't laughing. Gaga has never been baby talk. It's always been preceded by lady. You could always get rid of your outdated toys on eBay. PayPal has replaced pen pal as an online friend. And rites of passage have more to do with having your own cell phone and Skype account than having a car and a driver's license. This excerpt, I think, illustrates that we are all different, yet we all share similar frames of references, and we're all part of humanity. On your schedule for this afternoon is a rare lifetime event. We're all talking about the solar eclipse and the magnitude of which Earth hasn't experienced since 1918 or 1925, depending on which source you read. And it won't be experienced again in Ohio until 2024. A total eclipse in one's lifetime in a region where you can see it occurs every 375 years, so it truly is rare. Implications of a total solar eclipse, which is always aligned with a new moon, are that we should be mindful to be assertive without being aggressive, to be powerful without being manipulative, to be cooperative without being codependent, and to have empathy without losing our boundaries. This event is simultaneous with your start of your college degree. Both the event and your circumstances imply that you can choose confidence and strength alongside generosity, kindness, and open-heartedness. I have my snazzy glasses ready to go so that I can engage with you in the viewing of this total eclipse. As we embark on the remainder of this academic year, I wish for you and us to seek wisdom through reflecting, honoring ourselves and others, reading and listening. The ceremony today is the beginning of your new life with your new friends, your new colleagues, and your new experiences. Stretch yourself. Know that all things won't go as well as you wish. Some things will go better than you'd hoped. Learn from what doesn't go so well and from all the things that go fabulously. Make a commitment to attend an event or to reach out to someone, even though it may feel uncomfortable to do so. If we aren't feeling uncomfortable, then we're probably not learning. When we navigate situations that are difficult, we learn resilience, the concept that we can bounce back from a setback. Find your supporters, not those who tell you what they know you want to hear, but those who will compassionately yet directly tell you what will help you to continue to develop into an independent young adult. Those who do this for you are truly your friends and your mentors. If you are a visual person, another way to navigate these first weeks of a new college experience is to envision yourself walking across the stage at commencement. This beautiful purple banner is there, and I will be handing you your diploma and shaking your hand. It's 4 short years away, just 4. As we seek excellence and transformative learning in all of our lives, rather than perfection, let me quote Albus Dumbledore of Hogwarts in the Harry Potter series. If you were in the home yesterday, you probably saw this plaque. He reminds us that it is our choices that show what we truly are, far more than our abilities. Each of you will make choices for your academic and personal life. Choose not to try to be perfect. Trying to be perfect often negates learning. Ensure that you are honoring yourself and yourself in relationship to others in your life as you make your choices. Best wishes for a successful and fulfilling year of learning and growing. It is now my pleasure to introduce the chair of the Defiance College Board of Trustees, Mr. Stephen Vandermark.
Thank you, President Mankey. Good morning and welcome to Defiance College. On behalf of the Board of Trustees of Defiance College, it's my distinct honor and pleasure to be part of this celebration where we welcome all of you to this exciting new chapter of your lives. For 167 years, Defiance College has been dedicated to graduating successful, civic-minded individuals who apply their skills and knowledge to improve our world. As we recognize the class of 2021, your class, we reaffirm the importance of this institution's mission and purpose. I speak today from a special perspective as both a trustee and a proud alumnus of Defiance College. My fellow trustees are volunteers who give their time, their talent, and their resources because they believe Defiance College provides the kind of education that makes a difference in the lives of young people. It is therefore with a sense of special pride that I congratulate you for the hard work you've done and offer you best wishes on your impending journey. We're glad to have you here. At this time, I would like to introduce the Mayor of the City of Defiance, Mayor Mike McCann.
Thank you, Steve. I appreciate that warm welcome from you and Dr. Mankey. I appreciate your welcome as well. And the City of Defiance is happy to welcome you into our community. Defiance is home to over 16,000 warm, friendly people with major industries in healthcare, agriculture, and manufacturing. As mayor since 2016, I get the pleasure of working closely with many on campus, including my very good friend, President Mankey. I look forward to seeing you in the community or on campus events that I'm able to attend. And I'd like to welcome you to your new home for at least the next 4 years. But if you like it, please don't hesitate to stay. Thank you again. Dr. Caldwell?
Thank you, Mayor McCann. We in the Division of Academic Affairs look forward to working with you over the next 4 years. With over 35 majors, we know you will have a great experience with us that prepares you for your personal and professional aspirations. At this time, I want to share with you the mission of Defiance College as it frames your journey here and all that we do. Defiance College graduates students to lead distinctive lives in their chosen professions through a spirit of service by preparing them to know, to understand, to lead, and to serve. To help Defiance College live our mission with you students, we surround ourselves with outstanding faculty. At this time, I would like to introduce the campus community to some new faces as well as returning faces who have joined us and also achieved a number of honors. If the faculty would stand as I read their names, and we can applaud their accomplishments. At this time, I would like to recognize 3 new faculty who are joining our ranks. Professor Caroline Leader from the Department of Communication Arts, Dr. Terry Long from the Department of Business Administration, and Professor Heidi DeSoto from the nursing program. Let's welcome them into our community. Students, you're going to love them. They're fantastic and join a great faculty, as you already probably are aware of. Additionally, 2 of our faculty have earned their terminal degrees in their field. This is one of the highest accomplishments in the academy, to earn a terminal degree and then go on to earn tenure and promotion. If Dr. Rachel Eicher from the education program would please stand, along with her colleague, Dr. Sheldon Goodrum from the criminal justice program, let's recognize these new doctors. It is also my pleasure at this time to recognize Dr. Doug Kane from the biology program, who was selected to serve as the distinguished faculty member this year for his teaching and scholarly excellence. He will honor the campus during our McMaster Symposium and Honors Colloquium Day in April with a distinguished faculty lecture. If Dr. Kane would stand and be recognized. At this time, I would like to introduce the Assistant Dean of Admissions, Brenda Average. Many of you know Brenda personally, but if not, I can assure you she knows you. She and her colleagues have been hard at work all year to bring the right students to Defiance College. Brenda, would you step forward and say a few words, please?
Good afternoon, everyone. For the Defiance College staff members who are on the front lines of our enrollment efforts, namely your admissions counselors and coaches, this day is the realization of our year-long relationship with you. You are finally here on campus, and we couldn't be happier. Your unique interests, ideas, questions, skills, and talents are welcomed and appreciated. Nearly 2,000 high school seniors from around the nation, and indeed the world, hope to attend Defiance College this fall, and we wanted you, the most accomplished among them. This is our day to celebrate you, our incoming class, and the talent, intellect, and aspirations you bring to our community. Seated on this stage are some of the outstanding faculty members who will soon be your mentors, advisors, and even friends. They have worked to become experts in their fields, and they continually strive to be innovative in the classroom. Your professors will be stimulating, challenging, and tough. Your classmates will partner with you, compete with you, and teach you along with your professors. Your courses will take you in intellectual directions you never imagined. The range of academic disciplines in our college is exceptional, and the pathways they can lead you to are infinite. It is your job to make those connections. So in the presence of our esteemed faculty, I encourage each of you to make academic achievement your highest priority. This day and this ceremony mark a turning point in your life. You are a Defiance College student. Dr. Caldwell, respected member of our distinguished faculty, as the liaison of the admissions office, I have in my hands a diploma with the names of each of one of these talented men and women who comprise the Defiance College class of 2021. And it is my honor to formally present to you the Vice President and Dean of Academic Affairs.
Dean Avrish, on behalf of the Defiance College faculty and staff in the Division of Academic Affairs, I warmly and wholeheartedly accept these future scholars, campus leaders, and active learners. The Defiance College class of 2021. Our next speaker is the President of the Faculty Senate, Dr. Marion Plant.
Thank you, Vice President Caldwell. Students, young men and women, here you are, and here is your faculty. Let's have a round of applause. Thank you. We look forward to working with you over the next 4 years. We know that you will learn and have experiences here that will transform your lives. Some of those transformations you're probably hoping for. Others will be surprises to you, and they will be outstanding. This is an exciting time to join the Defiance College family. As you've already seen, we are a growing faculty. We have recently seen renovations to various residence halls. And while you are students here, you are going to see additional updates to our academic and student and athletic spaces. This is a great time to be at Defiance College. So to you, the members of the class of 2021, your faculty and I say, welcome to Defiance College.
Thank you, Dr. Plant. Now I would like to introduce someone whom you will soon know as a classmate, friend, and mentor. Sean Daly serves as the president of the Defiance College Student Senate, and he's going to share a welcome with you. Sean?
Thank you, Vice President Caldwell. I'm Sean Daly. I'm the president of the Student Senate, and it is my pleasure to welcome you on behalf of the student body. Defiance College is unlike any other college because here you're not just a number, you are a valued student, and you're going to contribute in every classroom discussion, paper, and research project. At Defiance College, you have numerous opportunities to become involved, and I encourage you to take the most of your college experience. And what I mean by that is you shouldn't just coast through college and just go to classes and take it day by day. You should try to be actively involved with this campus and explore everything it has to offer you. Don't just play your sport and go to your club activities. Try to really become involved in this campus. It has a lot to offer you. Thank you.
Thank you, Senate President Daly. Please welcome our final speaker, Vice President Lisa Marsalek. She serves in the offices as the Vice President and Dean of Student Life and Enrollment Management at Defiance College.
So, good morning. Students, get to see me again, but let me once again say welcome to what we hope will be the best 4 years of your life. As you just heard Sean mention, there are many ways to get involved here, and I encourage you to take advantage of all that we have to offer. There are over 40 clubs and organizations on this campus. You can become involved in everything from Greek life to community service to academically focused groups such as the Ecology Club. Getting a quality education inside the classroom is important to walking out of here in 4 years with a degree, and of course finding a job, because we don't want you living in your parents' basement forever, right? But please know that the organizations you involve yourself with and the social and leadership skills you learn outside the classroom are equally crucial to your development and your career potential. So get involved with athletics, whether it's at the varsity level or with our many intramural sports opportunities. Take part in the choir, the band. Go through Greek recruitment, even if you're not sure you want to be Greek. Allow yourself to experience new things, meet new people, and move outside your comfort zone. Defiance College strives to be a community characterized as thinking, caring, inclusive, and active. Such a community requires that its members, having made a choice to join that community, strive to improve themselves, affirm others, and actively involve themselves in enhancing the community. These ideals require that we have explicit, clear, and high expectations for one another. To affirm your commitment with these principles, students, please rise. On the back of your program, if you will turn there, you will find the Defiance College Covenant. So turn your back of your program. Please recite, along with me, publicly acknowledging your commitment to these principles. So repeat with me. I will respect the dignity and worth of each person. I will recognize the importance of interpersonal relationships and of a caring community. I will strongly advocate honest and open intellectual inquiry and academic freedom. I will trust that truths in all their complexities are ultimately interrelated. I will move beyond tolerance and acceptance to understanding and appreciation of religious, cultural, and individual diversity. I will recognize the privilege and responsibility of my stewardship for individuals, for institutions, and for the resources of the natural world. I will commit myself to serving others as an expression of faith and a way of life, enrichment, and fulfillment. Okay. Please be seated. Okay. After today's ceremony, we ask you to solidify your commitment to our community standards by signing the Welcome Class of 2021 banner, which is located outside of the Sarek Center. We will then hang the banner in the Vice President of Academic Affairs office and present it to the senior with the highest GPA during commencement for your class, the class of 2021. I now have a few housekeeping details to relay to you. Immediately following the ceremony, please proceed out onto the quad in front of the Sarek Center for the annual all-campus picnic, which will run until 1 o'clock. Be sure you have your ID to be scanned. At 1 p.m., as I mentioned to you earlier this morning, you need to report to your FYE classroom. You can find the classroom on your course schedule on MyDC. The ceremony will now conclude with Reverend Brailer, followed by the singing of the Alma Mater.
Please join me in the closing benediction. God of all love and compassion, fill the hearts, the minds, and the souls of each of those present here. Help them to go out into the world of Defiance College with open minds and open hearts, that they may be filled to capacity with your love. Amen.
I'm Dr. Jim Watson, the Director of Music Programs here at Defiance College, and I'm glad to be able to lead us in the singing of our alma mater. You'll find the words to the alma mater there in your program. So I invite you to stand and let's sing. Hail, dear alma mater, to thee our praise we bring. We pledge thee our allegiance and all thy glory sing. For thee our own defiance, our fight for.